on that.
Yeah, man, he's just a professional. He's just a professional.
He is a professional.
Yeah. But good seeing you guys.
You too. So, how you feeling about August camp so far?
Fall camp has been awesome. It's day 12. Definitely going after it as a defense. Everybody's flying around. And we're just trying to get better day by day, planning to win this year.
How do you think you're fitting into this defense? I know they always talk about terminology is different.
Right.
Football's football, but it's still different though, right?
Kind of football. Back to the saying, football's football. I think I'm fitting in great. I think the coach is doing a great job teaching everybody. We're kind of all on the same page as defense with the new coordinator. So everything's coming along just great.
Are you fitting in more at like the Mike spot or that Will spot among those two?
Just playing football, being able to do both, trying to get better at both, to be versatile, flexible at both positions. So.
That was a pretty professional answer right there.
We obviously, being this close during practice, we hear a lot of Ken Norton Jr. coaching you guys up. Have you found a favorite expression of his yet, or something you particularly like latching onto?
I think in the meeting room, CO is so let's say we watch film and we get corrected. The next day he'll be like, if you knew then what you know now, how would you do it? So he's just a funny coach. He's a great coach, kind of like an uncle, just an OG, really good coach. So he has a lot of great expressions.
And I was asking Carl about those practices where you have referees present. How much different are those now compared to how they were kind of shaking out during the spring?
If I recall, just about the same. Like, really going after. We have actual calls being made. We know if there's a call made, we can figure out now, okay, what did I do wrong? Why did I get a flag? How can I make this an adjustment for game time? So it's been really good just to have them here.
Any Ninja Warrior type of experiences here in fall compared to what you had in spring?
As far as individuals?
No, remember he put you through that little course, that Ninja Warrior course back in spring where you timed out pretty well. You don't remember that?
Oh,
we all remember that.
Yeah, we've learned. Are you talking about Coach?
Yeah,
Coach Kelly.
No, Coach Norton put you through.
For individuals,
yeah,
right?
Individuals.
Oh, yeah, individuals. Yeah. Nah, I think that was just a one-day special. That was a one-time premium deal. But now we've just been going after it, staying consistent with the drills. So it's been really good, just getting better.
We saw you guys.
Go ahead.
We saw you guys working with that giant orange ball. What was that drill specifically to keep you guys?
The orange ball is for cut blockers. Obviously, we can't do it here in practice, but you have people in different teams that like to cut block. So just staying prepared, staying low to get the offensive line's head off of you, and just keeping your eyes on the ball.
How effective do you think it is not to go live? Coach Kelly, kind of what he does is he doesn't go live too often, just as a spare injury.
Right. No, it's very smart as far as keeping the whole team healthy. I've heard in the past there's been injuries from having things happen, but it's very effective to keep everybody on the team. I believe we have very few injuries in day 12, which is a very good thing. So it's overall being smart, and it helps you to really work on your fundamentals and having a sound technique.
You think you can go into that first game having not hit a lot and there's no drop off or there's no issue?
I mean, realistically, it probably won't be the best. I think any first game, even if you were to go live every day, first, tackles is always an issue. But I think that's why we practice at individuals, and we can kind of emphasize it more a little bit after practice to keep on the bags.
Has that been a big change from what you experienced at Cal and how they ran practices?
Slightly, just about that. That's really just about it. Everything else is just very similar.
And then obviously, your position there, you see a lot of the quarterbacks, how they read the field and that sort of thing. Have you noticed a jump in any particular quarterback as far as, how they go through their progressions and maybe look off defenders and that sort of thing?
Not necessarily. I think just for me as a linebacker, I'm reading my keys, running back, line, quarterback, ball, the intention. So not necessarily.
You have any opinion about the whole realignment, that the programs going to the Big Ten and some programs that have been left behind a little?
Me personally, I haven't really fed into that. I think Coach Kelly told me the other morning while we were getting breakfast that there's only, 4 teams left now? 14, something like that?
Your former team.
Right. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Just talking about football.
Okay, good deal.